I need to give you fair warning. I'm about to go live. Okay, sorry there. I need to give you fair warning. Where'd that echo come from? Okay, that's weird. How you doing this morning, Bake? How is everybody else too as well? Let me just make sure we got live up in the counts. What is the kick side? It's got the ridiculous echo. It's the kick side. It's got the echo. You know the tab once again here. It's the kick side. There we go. Now it's metered out. Now we're not getting anything crazy. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that means I need that number. Oh, I got to give you my phone number now. I got to give you my digits. That kind of sounds kind of weird. All right, what are we gonna play on Xbox or PlayStation? Let's play on a PlayStation version today. Morning, Jeff. Hope you're doing well as well. There we go. We got a picture as well. No, it's for a reason. Okay, no worries. All right, we got some PlayStation stuff coming on here. How is everybody this morning, by the way? Gameplay Boy, thank you so much as well. Yeah, usually, unless it's like something we're doing where we have to worry about copyright, then we're live everywhere. I can text you every time we go live. Okay, just for you, Bake, just for you. Hey, Bake, we're going live. Just for you. We make a special one just for you. But hopefully everybody's having a good one so far this morning. Anyways, it is Wednesday after all. And we'll get going. It feels so special. 7:11 in the a.m. Thank you so much for joining us wherever you are watching. If you're watching on Twitch, you're watching on YouTube, you're watching on Kick. I'm Neil or Dad. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. You can also call me FC if you really want to. It's all good. But hopefully everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday. A little chilly here in Canada this morning. It's actually 0 degrees Celsius right now. It's mostly sunny. The high is only 13 degrees Celsius today, so the kiddos at the Special Olympics are definitely not wearing shorts today. The Jays and Yankees do have some beef. Morning, TJ. Yes, they do. They do. They do. Well, I don't want to go in the Battle Royale hill accidentally. We got some work to do, so we got some conquest maps to work on, so we'll get onto those things too. All right, so I guess the next one we probably should do is probably the Mother's Day one. I'm guessing. I guess it disappears accidentally at some point. Capture the Angels and Red Sox strongholds. Capture turning stronghold before the fifth turn. Okay. Capture 100 territories on Mother's Day map. Capture all the territories on the Mother's Day map before 20 turns and earn the Rose Glove by absolutely ridiculous. All right. Also, Neil gives us free hugs. Of course, hugs are always free. I heard anybody actually charging for hugs before, so we got to take the Angels. Do we got to take it? We got to take the Angels out now. Angels and okay, so we got to take out 2 enemy strongholds before the fifth turn. So not wasting any time. We're going right after Washington then. Basically, what they're saying here. Why you got to make these so hard, guys? Do I have any choice packs right now? I do not. No. I don't even think I have a pack right now. Morning, morning, Snowman. Yeah, TJ's the Yankees are beefing with the Blue Jays about things, and of course, the pitcher got thrown out last night for cheating. So there's that as well. Some illegal substance on his hand. That was probably by far the stickiest I've ever seen. At least that's what the plate umpire or the umpire said who did the ejection. Wish I had the Yankee jersey card. I actually do still owe somebody one. For the baseball thing, hang on to it for later on tomorrow, Bake. Or tonight, depending on what we're doing. Yeah, I would definitely hang on until for another one anyway, guys and gals. All right, Al Leiter gets the start because we needed to get him some innings. We'll go into conquest mode and happy. We're on the hump today, yes. Lumps and bumps as well. I don't know how I got a bruise on my elbow, but I did. I don't know what the heck I did to get the bruise, but I got a bruise. Please give you the Yankee card. I think I still owe somebody a Yankee card redemption too, so I'll have to wear that tonight. I'll wear it tomorrow, actually. Today is my day off, yes, this week, but we're going to my son is participating in the Special Olympics today. I went in the local high school, so we'll be going to that around 10. Had a rough, fun night. Well, we'll start passing the coffees. That's how we got the bruise. Had a rough, fun night. No, there was no fun. There was no champagne. There was no fun in the champagne room. That's right. That's for sure. Or whatever that song was by Chris Rock. Way back from the 90s. Of course, don't forget, guys and gals, if you are a sub wherever you are subbed, I think I sent you guys messages yesterday to make sure you have got your song selections in. I have baked. I have some pretty the VIP room. Yes. Does anyone have pine bark? What do we need? You need some pine tar? Keith Hernandez now will face Chad Cole. Hernandez lines a single into the outfield that's going to score home a run, hopefully. Hernandez is on his horse trying to go to second. The slide, he's in there safely. And that. You need some pine tar. Go to look. Oh, you got some pine tar for some bats? You guys still lose your aluminum bats down in the States, Bake, or you guys gone to wood? I know up here they've gone to wood since, forever. None of the high school kids are allowed to use any aluminum bats. I think the lowest level, like the last level you're allowed to use aluminum bats is when you're 11. After that, you learn to hit with wood. Unless you're playing softball, and then you have the ridiculousness still. The Robles pops this one up. Kirk not going to get to it. So we're going to change the scenery a little bit behind us too. The green screen is falling forward constantly, so as the dogs have knocked it over several times in the last month. I think they've actually bent the pole that it hooks up onto, so we're changing the scenery up a little bit behind us. Yeah, -3 still? Okay. This is not -5s or -8s like it was back when I was coaching high school ball. It's a broken bat. Chavis is out. Yeah. Yeah, I think up here in high school, I think we switched to wood. I want to say 98, 99 around there somewhere. I know baseball in Canada and baseball in Ontario went to wood around the same time. Draft 3, okay. That makes sense. Tony Perez, now the better. Well, this Perez hits cards fits better than last year's anyways. It's going to clank off the fence. He still doesn't run that well. That guy is very hard to hit home runs with, Snowman. The only reason I got it is I threatened to just go skip it. And the very next bat, he got one over the fence just barely. Blackman checks his swing, who goes around. Yeah. Lined into the gap, but it's going to be caught by the left fielder. So we're going to also be changing up the stream overlays a little bit too, because now we've got a chat bot that actually works with both Kick and Twitch and YouTube. We're going to definitely push that one through a little more. And you guys should be able to actually activate the lights using channel points on a couple places. Red Sox won a game yesterday. Yes, they did. Unfortunately, the Jays did not. I think I'm jinxing them by wearing this hat these days. Red Sox won. Pirates won. Baltimore won. Cardinals beat the Brewers. Wear a Red Sox hat, yes. We do own one. I just have to find it. I don't know where it went. And hopefully my Cubs and Reds t-shirts arrive sometime this week. Plus we also have the old Chief Wahoo shirt from the Cleveland Indians coming. Lined up the middle. For a base knock. Not sure what just fell over there. That something fell over. Nice, Snowman. We had a lot of fun coaching high school ball. I took over my last year in high school. The coach that was coaching high school ball was retired the year before, so they were looking for somebody. They didn't have anybody to coach, so I was like, okay, I'll do it. Just had to make sure we had a teacher supervisor, so I got the marketing teacher I knew pretty well to do it. He was also my co-op teacher, so it was a lot easier to get around work schedules and everything else as far as co-op too. So as Leiter will go back out, and I didn't start a pitcher in the bullpen. Shame on me. Mr. Britton still needs some pit innings, so let's get him going, and let's get Holland going too. 1-0 is your score here in the second inning now. No, we had a lot of fun with coaching high school ball, and unfortunately now it's gone to fall up in Canada, so or at least up here anyways, in our area, it's now a fall sport. Max speed was 80. Hey, you can get the ball across the strike zone. Heck, people will still swing and miss half the time, Jeff. Would have been good for a good change of scenery. Nice. Baseball, basketball, and football. I coached volleyball, I coached hockey, and I coached baseball the last year I was at high school. Coached our junior volleyball team, or I guess our JV team. You guys would have probably called it junior varsity. Grade 9s and 10s. We didn't lose a game that year. Had to grow a beard, which I promptly shaved 5 minutes after volleyball season was over. And I have not grown one since. Just don't like how it feels on my face. It's very itchy. Merrifield up with it. They'll throw to first in time. Took a line drive to the groin. Yeah, that's how most people take. Remember, I was in during the high school gym. I was standing behind the catcher. It didn't hit the catcher at all. It went off the bat, went right directly over the catcher's head, right at me, right in the nuts. I was like, yeah, that's not fun. Of course, the coach wasn't wearing a cup. Doubled myself over, but we're still okay. Lazarena the batter now. It's got an 0-1 count. Nobody away here in the top of the third. Rosarena skies one to right field, but it will be caught on the run by the right fielder. Almost said Bryce Harper, but Harper's not there anymore. It's one of those feelings you never quite recover from. That's for sure. You see it happen to everybody else, you know exactly how that feels. Like that poor guy, was it from the Tigers, that slid into second base and got the ball right in the pills? Yeah, we know exactly how he felt. We know exactly how he felt. It's like it's an unofficial brotherhood when that happens. Congratulations, this is the club you don't want to be in. Keith Hernandez now the batter. He's 1 for 1. Lines went to right field, and it looks like he's going to be 2-2. I think the higher notes are better than Whitney Houston that day. Don't forget karaoke is Friday night too, guys and gals. 7 o'clock start. I've already warned the household. Should be fun though. Interesting song list you guys are coming up with so far. I like it. I definitely like it. It's definitely interesting. Line to right field. It's going to drop in front. Hernandez is going to stop at second. He does not run too well. We got a couple of slow pokes on the bases now. Not base stealing threats whatsoever, as they're going to bring in Jordan Weems now. Weems will face Tony Perez, who's 1 for 1 in the contest. That one swung on and missed. Perez behind the count at 0-1. Doubled in the second inning. His debut, I guess, officially was this. Broke your ankle. Jeez. Slow roller going to get. Long throw is going to get slow-footed Perez, and the inning is over. The inning ran a pair of runners here. We'll go to the home half of the inning. Looking to get this one done. Alex Call, the batter. Still looking for a stadium we can play in on the PlayStation. You guys have got some ideas or something? We need something that's a Homer Dome. We have Cubby's old stadium from on the Xbox, but for some reason I can't save it again. I can't upload it to the stadium creator and then pull it back down. That's why we have to switch over to Xbox sometimes and play the Harry Carey field. Hybert Ruiz will be the batter with nobody away here. And a time run at second base. It's him with the high fastball. Adamaro Vargas now the batter. For the month, no worries. Jeff wasn't wearing one. Now he's got a hurt one. We're making this a lot more interesting than it needs to be on this batter, that's for sure. Vargas goes down on strikes. Britton strikes out a pair so far. Yeah, well, exactly. It still would have hurt like hell. The plastic only guards against it. It doesn't present the impact. Which, interesting enough, it was made here in my hometown originally. The Athletic Support Cup was made here in Guelph, Ontario. How's that for some interesting, useless trivia? Of course, a number of former NHLers will be descending on our city once again tonight. I was protected from McNuggets. You got that right. We got 6 hits. They only got 1. Their 1 almost cost us a run. All right, we got David Robertson finally unlocked. So we are making progress in some of these things. Slowly but surely. All right, so now we got to change directions, or we got to go after California here. We'll sidestep one more this way and then go that way. Yeah, so I'll have 4 multicolored lights you guys should be able to control. And I'll have a light strip behind me as well, so you should be able to have fun with that. And it's supposed to sync up with the music, so when we're doing karaoke nights or whatever else, we should have some fun. Plus, we'll have like a home run alert when we hit home runs, so you guys can trigger those too. It doesn't matter which platform you're on, you should be able to do that. Just need the disco ball. Maybe sometime. 7-on-7, we have to play them on All Star. Yeah, we probably should do that. Or at least attempt to do it on All Star. We'll try this now. Give it a shot. And Gameplay Boy, thank you so much for that. Gonna have dancing pools? No, there will be no pools here. There's only a support underneath the stairs. That's it. There's no poles down here, Jeff. Unless you have the bent one for the green screen. Which I'm surprised is actually standing up. Yesterday it wasn't barely. Travis sent us theirs. Okay. We got yours too, Travis. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We'll put them both on just for the sake of it, because you've subbed before in a couple of places. We got some interesting song selections. That's all I can say. Very interesting selections here. All right, we're taking on the Anaheim Angels. And Griffin Canning will be the batter to face Jerry Harrison Jr. here as we get underway. First pitch misses inside for a ball. Make sure you guys leave tabs open on kick as well to earn those channel points over there too. Well, I guess they're not channel points or whatever they are. The redemption points. They're channel points. I will call them channel points. We're going to set it up so Botrix will trigger the commands on the Lumia stream as well. If you want to play with the lights, you want to do something else, there's a couple of other surprises we're thinking about too. A couple of jump scares that... It's interesting how they work on Lumia. They actually pop up on the screen I'm playing on. So if you guys were to get if I had like the Inkling thing and everything, yeah, just go take a break on it, Snowman. It's a pain in the butt. Hubby struggled with it. I struggled with it for about 10 minutes. And I seriously said I was going to go skip on to the next one. And just luckily got one over the fence. That one misses high for a ball. Well, you see how I usually set my PCI up. That's the only reason I got one. I just barely got one over the fence. Because he finally put one in the strike zone. This one is clubbed to center field, but Trout will be there. Of course, he's always there. He'll make the catch and the inning's over. Taylor Ward will lead things off against Al Leiter and the Canadians in the home half of the first. Scoreless tie. Yep. Let's get Mr. Britton loose up, and let's get Mr. Greg Holland loose as well. I know both those guys need innings pitched, so We're trying to get Britton done. He might be done already. One's popped up. Leiter will camp underneath this one. He'll make the catch, and there's one away. Well, if you got all the other moments complete, you can actually put the other guys in your lineup and start working with those two guys and then skip over that one. I'll unlock Hernandez eventually. Yeah, but my charisma program is busted. It's just like the other WBC one is. I can't advance anything else. There's nothing else to do other than the showdowns, which is no bueno. Not gonna happen. I just can't do them. Something always goes wrong on those things. The always dangerous Trout at the plate here. Have to be very careful how we pitch this guy. Don't forget, there's our other YouTube channel up as well, guys and gals. You want to drop some support over there. Slow roller hit to Harrison Jr. He'll have to make a long throw in quickly. In time, he does. Canadians get out of the inning. Angels go away empty-handed. We're scoreless after one here in Anaheim. I don't know if you guys saw the picture when the Texas Rangers were in Anaheim on the scoreboard. They made fun of Jonah Heim of the Texas Rangers, but I thought it was funny. He does have a daughter, but failed on the opportunity to name her Anna. That was kind of fun. One's popped in the outfield, and guess who's there again? And we'll retreat back as Yastrzemski's retired for out number one. Tony Perez now the batter. 0 for 1 in the contest, or 0 for... He lines one to right field. The right fielder is right there, too. We'll go back once again. And Griffin Canning is now an out away to get away from getting out of the second inning unscathed here, despite the leadoff single. Charlie Blackmon now the batter. Celtic plays 8:30 tonight. Oh goodness, that is going to be late at night. Jeff's going to need lots of coffee tomorrow. Oh, I did find an online store up here that does have the Mountain Dew Summer Breeze stuff, but they want $18 for a case of 6. Because it's imported from the States. Can I stream the game in Discord? No worries, sir. Of course, Doc Rivers got let go yesterday by the 76ers as well. I would not be surprised to see him in Toronto or Philadelphia or Phoenix or someplace else. I think Nick Nurse is now definitely going to have no problems finding a new location. Might be Phoenix. It depends where Rivers goes. If Doc comes up to Toronto, which has been River before, but the Raptors might go off the script and go with that Las Vegas Aces coach. We'll see. We'll see. Brandon Drury, who always gets problems, we're going to cause Paul. We're going to call time here and go switch Mr. Holland in here for him. Mr. Holland, it's your opus. Let's go. Please keep it a scoreless tie. Hopefully we can get coming through with a couple lucky hits in the third inning. Strike 3 called. All right, Anthony Rendon now the batter. Popped up. Kirk going to try to race over to it. He'll get over there, make the sliding catch. And the out is recorded, and the inning is over. Alejandro Kirk with a great play. Carlos Estevez coming in to pitch now. But Merrifield and then Alejandro Kirk here in the inning. We'll do up. Merrifield fouls this one away. And the count is 0-2. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with us. 7:30, 7:29, 7:39. We're going to probably go to about 8:30. We're in there somewhere. And we'll get on our way. We got stuff to do today. Kurt beats out an infield single with one away. We should probably hang on. Do I have a backup catcher? Yeah, Johnny Bench's on the bench. Okay, so we can bring somebody with somewhat better speed in here for Mr. Kirk. I guess it's going to be our friend Francisco Lindor today. We'll have to switch Johnny Bench in for Lindor later on. Ball number 1 to Harrison Jr. here. Runner goes on the pitch. The throw is high, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Now in scoring position here for Jerry Harrison Jr. Harrison Jr. swings and misses on that one. Yeah, it looks awful. It looks like, I don't know what they were thinking. It's like, of all the movies you could remake, why would you pick that one? Why would you pick that one? I don't know the fact you're just trying to erase Wesley Snipes from existence. And Mr. Arozarena comes through with the home run, and the Canadians lead this one 2-0. Like, I don't understand. I get it. Disney gets the rights to things, and it's like, oh, we can remake this one, too. You didn't need a remake. There's nothing wrong with the original. As Chapman gives one a ride to left field, the left fielder is still going back. He's going to be at the track. He'll make the catch, and the inning's over. Mr. Johnny Bench is going to take in for Francisco Lindor. Yep. Yeah, Disney made it because Disney owns Fox now, and Fox owned the rights to White Man Can't Jump. So, by virtue, they got the chance to remake that one. Gio Urshela coming in. Zach Britton will be the man they put on the hill now. Well, thank you so much to Demon Clad for the big raid. Appreciate it.
Twist my knob here. Hold on. Tubbsy showed up. Thank
you so much for the raid. Mr. Pants, welcome to the tribe. Appreciate it. How's everybody doing this morning? If you guys are new to the channel, I'm Neil or Dad. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Demonic Lab, thank you so much, sir. How was your stream this morning? Hope things were well. One's popped into the left field. Arozarena will be underneath it. We'll make the catch. And there's one away here in the third inning. We are working our way through the Mother's Day Conquest map because we're behind. But thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Got to go to work. You have a great one, sir. Thank you so much. Definitely pop over and look at some of your content sometime soon. Hope the grind is going well. And welcome to the tribe. You see our puppos on the screen as well. Winnie and Ren. I don't know if you guys have been playing with Stream Elements at all. You guys at Stream, they apparently now have a new overlay editor. so you can actually make it easier to put text on things. Or those file alerts and stuff too, so you can actually have some more fun with it. We might dig into that sometime this weekend. If we had fine time, maybe Saturday. No, Sunday we're occupado. Of course, Friday night we're doing scary karaoke, so been warned, bring the earplugs. And strike two is the call here to Matt Stassi. Popped in the air. Blackman is underneath this one, and the Canadians won this one 2-0. Late inning heroics here, but the Canadians get the job done. And they knock the Angels off the board. And I believe that is the requirements done for the Mother's Day map. 2 teams. Then we have the 20 turns to get everybody else off the map. I was both on the first turn, which is very important. All right, Perez is up to 45 of 200. Leiter's up to 218 of 600. And I'm guessing Zach Britton is done. Oh, he's not quite done. He's at 499 of 500. We seriously need one more point with Britton. He needs to go on the mound and sneeze. And innings pitched with Caillou series pitchers is up to 6 of 20, so we still have some work to do with him anyways. Keith Hernandez is up to 192 of 200. All right, so those guys are done. We can eliminate the Angels off the corner here too. I remind myself there's a whole pathway there. We'll still have to go through and do. Hopefully the Angels are good hosts and disappear off the map pretty fast here. Looks like they are. We will be good there. Head after Cincinnati this way. And then we'll try to go after Cincinnati, and we got to go through 20 turns. All right. That is the first turn through to go here. Their territories. Yep. Only 200 million fans before completing the Mother's Day map. Capture all the strongholds. Capture all the territories and complete the Mother's Day map. Honor before the 20th turn. Rose Glove by Aki's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. We'll try to get that done too. We're going to skip the Steel Fans plays. We're going to call in reinforcements. Put them here and then just rebuild this whole lineup. All right, we're reinforcing again. I'm going to move those guys over this way. We'll put 4 here. And we'll go down this side. Need to move this guy over here, right? Oops. So that's the top of the, looks like that's the top of that thing. So we're okay there. And how many millions of fans does Cincinnati have behind them there? Oh, they got 7. So we will just extend our territory grasp then. And we'll try to fill in the rest of the year. Hopefully it's at least all-star or better against these guys. Gonna play the Reds on All-Star again. All right, we'll do that. We'll keep going through. And thanks everybody for hanging out with us. It is 7:48 a.m. where we are in Eastern Canada, or Eastern Ontario anyways, or Southwestern Ontario, I guess, really. Thank you so much for hanging out where you're watching. If you're watching on Twitch, you're watching on Trovo, Kick, or YouTube, we do appreciate it. Please hit the consider it and follow buttons too. Help us to continue to grow the channel and grow the game of baseball as much as you can. Leiter will go again. And so will this lineup. Zach Britton should be able to come out here and pitch one pitch and get his thing done, but this one's lined into right field and caught by the right fielder. And there's one away. Randy Arozarena, last game's hero, will be the batter now. Adding 231 on the year. Very small sample size. We need some guys out there to do some things. Now we've got we've got cards to be opening on everything else as well anyways, so the lineup will probably look drastically different by this afternoon. Reminder, we'll be live Friday. We'll be live tomorrow morning. We'll be live tonight as well. We're going to work on some bot stuff, I think, tonight. We can't get the lights to work the way they want them to work. You guys can have some fun with that. One's grounded and knocked down by the third baseman, but Matt Chapman beats that one out. The Canadians have got something going here in the first inning with 2 away. Keith Hernandez now the batter, batting 554, 545. Jeez. Words to be hard this morning. Not enough coffee. Clearly not enough coffee. Slow chopper caught, and that's going to be the inning. The Indians go empty-handed. They strand Chapman at second base. Reds 2 up now against Al Leiter. Line to center field. Yastrzemski charging hard. He'll make the catch. And there's one away. Ellie De La Cruz now. Reds third baseman with a great stop the last half inning. Was driven down the line, but foul, thankfully. Swung on and missed. Tyler Stevenson now the batter. So we'll be live again tomorrow morning with some more baseball. Friday morning, as long as they're not doing server maintenance, we'll be baseball again. Like I said, we're going to work on some bot stuff. Thursday night, I haven't decided if we're going to do Fortnite, which we probably should so I can get some of that Jedi stuff done. And then Friday morning will be baseball, and then Friday night, scary karaoke, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Bring your earplugs and bring a drink or two to have some fun. And Saturday morning, we'll grind out some MLB The Show. Starting at 7 a.m., and we'll just go as far as we can on Saturday. And then no Saturday night streaming is planned, but we might do something. We'll see. Depends what time the kiddos go home. Anything like last week, after we finished the yard work in the afternoon and everything else, I was zonked and had a headache, so. All right. I got a runner aboard is Mr. Votto singled up the middle here. Will Myers now the batter. Leiter's offer and miss is low. Britton loose. Get Holland loose. That one misses low again. And so's that one. Joey Votto was on deck. I thought it was Votto that got the hingle. Must have been Tyler Stevenson then. Runner goes on the pitch, but Myers strikes out and the inning's over. The inning is over. Mike Yastrzemski will lead things off against Connor Overton here in the second inning. No score here. Both teams just got a hit apiece. Skremski fouls that one off to stay alive. He's batting .444 on the season. Since joining the squad yesterday. That's a very small sample size. One dances inside and evens the count at 2-2. Everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday so far. That one slides inside, and it's 3-2. Tony Perez is on deck. He's got a double to his credit earlier today. It's just Skremski pounds this baseball deep to right field, but the right fielder is standing there. He'll reach up and make the grab, and the inning. The outs recorded here. Not the inning, but the outs recorded. Cubby, I got your song selection. Thank you, sir. And I like that one. Glad somebody picked that one. Glad somebody picked that one. Perez singles up the middle. And Charlie Blackmon with a bat now as Buck Farmer comes into pitch here for the Reds. Farmer's first offering to Blackmon is fouled away. Perez is definitely not a base stealing threat over there. That one sails inside. Blackmon chops this one deep to right field. The right fielder is going to run out of real estate, though. That one's going to leave the yard, and the Canadians lead 2-0 on the 2-run blast by Blackmon here, his first of the season. And Whit Merrifield will be the batter now with one away, and the Canadians still threatening to score more runs here. Merrifield, batting .235, has got 6 RBIs, second on the active team. I have to bring that Dalton Varsho card back out to catch one of these days. The slow roller hit by Merrifield to third. Ruiz up with it. He'll throw him across the time to get the out. And there's 2 away. Alejandro Kirk now the batter. I think .389 on the year. Of course, the Mexican team captain. Close to getting his cards done, too. He fouls that one off. We should be live for about another half an hour or so. Anyways. Kurt swings and misses at that one in the dirt. We're down to first in time, and Kirk and the Canadians are retired, but they do score twice here in the second inning and lead this 1-2. Greg Holland will get the call here in the ball game. Zach Britton continues to warm up, probably for the third inning. One's popped out the line and foul. Swings and misses at that one. And Jonathan India will be the batter now. Holland starts him off with a fastball at the knees. And the count is 0-1. Faces the slider out of the zone. That's 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. India goes down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Spencer Steer now the batter. Swung on and missed again. And a big swing and a miss. He gets down on strikes. Holland strikes out the side. 3 up, 3 down. The Reds go in the second inning. Ian Gabot taking over on the hill for the Reds as Jared Harrison Jr. will be the batter. We stop the at the top of the third inning. Indians up by 2. Now it sounds like I might not be flying solo on for Sunday's broadcast as well, so we'll have to see. It's flared into right field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit, and Jerry Harrison Jr. is on to start things off here in the third. He's definitely a base stealing threat. He's got some wheels there. Randy Arozarena will be the batter. Harrison goes first pitch. The throw down is not going to be in time. Oh, they are going to get him. I don't know. I like that one, but that's fine. Out number one is recorded, and Arozarena swings and misses up the offer, and even the count at 1-1. 1-2 now the count. Swung on and missed, and Matt Chapman with the batter. Now he singled in the first. Chapman takes the ball high. Count is 1-0. 1-1.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and 1 strike is the count to Chapman. Swings and misses at that fastball. Now the count's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He goes down on strikes. Canadians get retired here in the third, but still lead this one 2-0. Zach Britton coming into the ball game, trying to close this one out against the Reds. Reds are counting with 7-8-9-1 in their lineup. Unless anybody else gets aboard here. One's popped up, but Merrifield will call his own number. He'll make the catch, and there's one away. Stuart Fairchild, who's got some decent wheels, will be the batter, the 9 batter. Takes strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. Behind the counter, 0-2. Slider just misses inside. Comes down 1-2. Fairchild swings and misses that Britton's pitch on the outside part of the plate. Goes down on strikes, and TJ Friedel will represent the last chance for the Reds here in the third and in the ball game as well. Friedel takes strike 1. Swings and fouls off strike 2. Britton gets the sign and works. Strike 3 at the knees. He freezes Friedel right at the nail. That's the ball game. Canadians get the job done. Reds are off the map. We should have time to do one more, maybe 2. We'll see. I think there's only 3 teams left on the map. Zach Britton got leveled up, so he should be done then. Yeah, Britton's done. Hernandez is done. Al Leiter's up to 314 of 600. And Tony Perez is up to 69 of 200. All right, so we're making progress. And here Holland's up to 108, or so 255 of 600. And so is what's Mr. Blackman doing? Guess he didn't do anything that game, so he didn't get any marks. Or is that his might be the wrong card for him too. Maybe he's not going to get anything with that charisma card. All right, we'll take the 2 out and start circling the wagons around either to Boston or to Anaheim. We're up the Braves and Cardinals here. We'll go down this way. We'll go down to Boston. We know we have problems at Fenway Park. All right, so next we need to have to get there by 20 turns, right? 20 turns. Put 5 there. Let's hit one too many buttons there. All right. Then we'll take over that spot anyways. Hang on one second, guys. Phone is ringing here. Sorry about that. Work call. What else is new? All right, so we're going to steal some fans. No, we're not going to steal fans. We're just going to reinforce and take this territory over as best we can here. And I think we'll move. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. So I need 13 there, so I can move 6 out of here. Now the only problem is by letting these guys have that much leeway here, we're going to have to really scramble to get these teams done fast. I guess I picked one too many up there. Now we just have to fill in these gaps. So we need one there. I need 4, 7. So we need 8 there total. And the rest can go over here. Put one there. We're not moving anybody anywhere. They're attacking these spots, though. Oh, Boston's being cheeky here. Which always happens. When is Boston not cheeky? That's the question. All right, we'll keep rolling through here. Slowly but surely. Anyways, trying to take over as much of the map as we can so we can start attacking these other zones sooner than later. So we need 6 and we need 5 there. We should keep an eye on those guys. And just go making a run for Boston. Oh, we got some Franklin gloves. I hope we haven't missed any spots anywhere else. They're going to cause us wanton problems. All right, so we got 16 on 9, so we got 15 on 9. But the Red Sox at Fenway Park on Veteran. This ought to be interesting. Of course, if you're a long-time follower, you know I do not like playing in Fenway Park. I do not hit well in this place. Just can't do it. This one, if there's one park that's definitely got us all messed up, it's definitely this one. That's for darn sure. Corey Kluber will be the pitcher on the hill here against Jerry Harrison Jr.
No, that's out.
We checked our swing on that first pitch. Kluber's got quite the arsenal here. Is lined into left field for a base hit. Leadoff man aboard. All right. Oh, misses inside for a ball. Count is 2-1 to Arozarena. Harrison takes off for second base. This time he should be in there safely, and he is. And the count to Arozarena is 2-2. Now there's a runner in scoring position here. Arozarena goes around on the pitch. They said he went around. Runner holds at second on that throw. Arozarena is the out number 1, and Matt Chapman will bat now. Not even the player of the month, Chapman. I should probably bring that one back out now that we've got the requirements for the Tops Now stuff done too. One is lofted to left field, not that deep. Harrison will try to tag, but that's all he's going to do. He'll go back to the base. Too shallow to try to throw. Test the arm out. And Keith Hernandez now the batter with 2 away. Guide high in the air here to center field. Everybody's running in. Runners will go on the play. Verdugo makes the catch, and the inning's over. I'm thinking it's Verdugo. He might be on left, though. He might be on left. Jaron Duran, the batter. Line to Harrison Jr. at shortstop. He makes the catch, and there's 1 away. Masataka Oshida now a batter. Slow roller up the middle. Merrifield up with it. He'll throw to first in time, and Oshida's retired. Still my kryptonite. The 60-day IL? Oh, goodness. That's not good. That's not good. So pretty much he's done for at least till All-Star break then, TJ. And Fenway Park Snowman is definitely still my kryptonite. Well, exactly. It might be his last year in the majors, too. I was shocked to see what the ticket prices were in Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, and Detroit for like decent seats. I thought about taking Jenny across the border sometime this summer just to go take a game or 2. It's like a third of what it costs to go to a Jays game. You can sit beside the Pirates dugout for $24. There's a double play ball if I've ever seen one. Perez is out. So's everybody else. As Charlie Blackmon comes up the bat and fouls this one away down the line. The Fenway Park jinx is still in full effect here. Blackmon takes the 0-2 count here from Winkowski. Low roller up the middle. Shortstop will or second base will have no problems with that one. Blackman's retired, and so are the Canadians. Off to the third inning, or home half of the second inning we go here. No score. Let's get Holland loose. Let's get Mr. Britton loose. I didn't replace the reliever yet from the Yankees in there yet. The bullet hit the Merrifield. He's up, but he'll throw to first in time. Morning, Profits. How you doing, sir? If you come to Kinston today on the KY side, okay, you can take a water taxi service across the park. It's the Batman. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here, too. Everybody is having a fun day wherever you guys are watching from. Driven to right field. Blackman is there. I'm doing pretty well. Working our way through the Mother's Day map. Trying to get some stuff done this morning, and then we'll go off to cheer my son on at the Special Olympics today, and then we'll come back tonight. We'll work on some Lumia Stream chatbot stuff and get the lights hooked up and everything else that should be arriving today too. So, figuring since the doggos have pretty much mangled my grain screen pole, I might as well give into it and put some lights up instead. Drops next month. It does, Batman, yes. 51 days to be exact. Or 50 and now, as this one's hit the center field and caught on the run. Kirk's retired for the second out of the inning. Barry Harrison Jr., who led off the ballgame with a single, will be the batter now. Lines another one into the outfield. It's going to drop. That himself another single. And the Canadians have got something going. Nice. No, man, there's a nice little affordable set I got here for corner lights. You can get a ring light as well, but you don't have to get the Elgato unless you want to spend the extra money for the names. Lined in the left field for a base hit. Cut off quickly by the left fielder. They'll throw to third. And Arozarena aboard now. We got Matt Chapman coming up with 2 on and 2 away here in the third. Winkowski in a little bit of trouble here. First pitch misses for a ball to Chapman. Again, thank everybody for hanging out wherever you're watching this morning. 8:18 on the east parts of Ontario where we are, or in the eastern part of Canada anyways. Eastern Standard Time. Was driven to right field, and that's going to be the inning. Chapman flies out. Canadians go away empty-handed despite getting 2 base runners aboard. Raimel Tapia was going to face Greg Holland here. Tapia, the former Blue Jay, now a Red Sox and playing every day. Big strike 1, Holland. 0-2 pitch to Tapia. Swung on and missed. Tapia goes down on strikes. And there's 1 away. Forget karaoke night is Friday night, guys and gals, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Set yourself a reminder or whatever to make sure you pop over to the kick.com/dadsbacklog. I'm just doing it exclusively on Kick, so I don't have to worry about DMCA takedowns, even though I could probably just... I guess you can't do it with Restream. You can't turn on the Twitch VOD option, so it doesn't put the music in. Be nice if you could, but you can't from Restream. We'll have to do exclusively over on Kick. Keith Hernandez will be the batter now. Richard Bleer takes over on the hill for the Red Sox. Definitely not a base-stealing threat at second base. When it's flared to left field, if it drops in, it's going to be trouble. It's going to be it is a fair ball, and it's going to be a ground rule double. Hernandez will get a double. Run will come across, and the Canadians break the scoreless tie here in the fourth. Mike Yastrzemski now 1-for-1 in the contest. Will bat with the slow-footed Hernandez at second base. Fouls this one off. The count is quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed. Right at the second baseman. They got him out on the tag, apparently. Perez will be aboard there with on the fielder's choice, and Charlie Blackmon now will bat. He's 0-for-1. The slow roller to the second baseman. Will flip the second to get the force on Perez, and the inning's over. But the Canadians do take the lead here in extras, 1-0, as Jaron Duran will be the batter. And Zach Britton will get the call from the bullpen. Merrifield can't come up with it. The Red Sox look like they're going to tie the ball game here. We're going to keep the runner at second, though. At first, anyways. Tie ball game as Duran comes through with a clutch single here in the third, or the fourth, anyways. Yoshida now the batter. Britton gets credited with, or charged with the blown save. Of course, it is Wednesday, so new weekly wonders will be popping up for you guys around 3 p.m. Eastern time. If you haven't done this week, you still have till noon to get it done. Or 3 p.m. anyways. Rafael Devers will be the batter, as that one's a walk, and now we got lots of trouble here. Britton's in trouble here, and Raff's going to be more than happy to oblige here. Yastrzemski is going to circle around this baseball. He'll throw to third. Runner is going to advance. Throw is online, though. Runner's now at the corners with one away for Bobby Ballback. Ballback with a single or a sacrifice fly wins the ball game here. And our trouble against the Red Sox will continue. I don't think it's just the Red Sox. I think it's just Fenway Park in general. But this place has still got us cursed. Ballback chases that one out of the strike zone. Goes down on strikes. Alex Verdugo now will be the batter. One misses high for a ball. Verdugo fouls that one off. Evens the count at 1-1. Swung on and missed. And Zach Britton has a chance to get out of this inning. But only allowing the tie. He's pop foul. Swung on and missed. He gets the strikeout. We're off to the fifth inning we go. I don't know who put this curse on us as far as Fenway Park goes, but please take it off sometime soon. Merrifield swears to bunt here. Perez will have to hustle down to third. They go for the force out. They don't get him. Sorry, that was Blackmon at third. And Merrifield's aboard now as well. The fielder's choice for Merrifield, so no base hit. Alejandro Kirk now the batter. Kirk has a slow roller to third. They're going to go to second for one. On to first. Oh, man, we should have gone home. They were going to concede the run. We didn't go home. Darn it. And now we got 2 away, and hell, Terry Harrison Jr. half the batter. That was very unfortunate. I thought they were going to go home with it. They didn't. And they got out of it. Morning, Mr. Cubby. How was the drive into the school? Lined up the middle, Harrison delivers a single here. And the Canadians will try this again in the 5th. All right, we got to come up with another pitcher. I think we got Lee Smith in the bullpen. It was eventful. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. How's your new CPU working out, sir? Did it fix the problems?
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, man. Jeez. That's not good. Hopefully you get going today, and hope your friend's okay too. Jeez, that's not fun. At least he knows the signs of a stroke, though. So throw over. Harrison back in safely. Throw over again. He's back in safely again. So you're upgrading that to a 5,000 CPU, right? What were you on before? Yep. Is it for the TA strokes? Well, yeah, definitely has to. Hopefully, he had some aspirin in his house or whatever else, and got off with some medical attention. Okay, so you're upgrading slightly then. I've got a 2700 in my computer right now. I think we're gonna make a new one. Start saving the cash up every month and just make a brand new one by the end of the summer, hopefully. They wouldn't call 911. You kind of have to in those situations. I know they charge you guys an arm and a leg for medical attention, but you kind of have to do that in those situations. It's the only way you can bypass the lines usually in some of these medical places. All right, let's go with the General Lee here. Lee Smith in there with a strike. Doesn't he have his fork ball? I was supposed to say, he's better have his fork ball. Last year, the fork ball was the X button. Enrique Hernandez now the batter.
0-1.
Strike 2, the call now. I am off today, yes, sir. We're just getting ready to leave here shortly, though. My son's in the Special Olympics with his school today, so we're going to go gander over there and have some fun. Ains get the job done. E. Smith, the player of the game. Nails down the save in a clutch situation. Lear takes the loss. We actually got out of Fenway Park without. You're 15 points away from doing it. Nice, sir. Very nice. We're not. Oh, how close are we? I don't think we're close at all. Nope, we're 36%. Kaiju pitchers have got 8 of 20 innings pitched now. Strikeouts are 15 of 30. Extra base hits are 7 of 15. So that's good. Holland's got to 321 of 500. We got to get into 600, though, I think. Works up to 309 of 500. Quite the interesting universal banner we just unlocked there. All right, so that is going to do it for us this morning, ladies and gents. We are going to come back. Your Twitch tide's been goofy lately. Yeah, I don't know what's up with it, but it's just, oh man, it's been kind of weird as far as that stuff goes. I know Lyndon was having the same sort of issues yesterday, too. I'm going to, sir. You guys have yourself a fantastic day. Stay out of trouble. Please do, folks. And there, of course, there's our YouTube channel again if you guys want to drop us a follow over here. Profits have a great one, too. And we were going to try to find somebody on Twitch to host over here, and we'll find somebody on Kick, hopefully, as well. All right, who we got? Who we got today? Let's go say hi to Tinkerbell this morning. And your Tinkerbell is doing some Dead Island 2. Sending back a message. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to host somebody. Let's go host Miss Tinkerbell on the Twitch side here. You guys all have yourself a fantastic day. We'll catch you later on tonight, guys and gals, probably about 6 o'clock Eastern time. We'll get some stuff done again. Thanks to the Demonic Lad for the raid this morning, too. We do appreciate it. Have a great one, guys, and make sure you remember kindness starts with you. Let's practice it often, please, and thank you.